Hi creatives, it's Claire and happy Wednesday, and I'm just going to drop in here for your semi-regular reminder to not blindly follow the advice you see on the internet, because some of it really doesn't hold up. So the story goes, I was reading some business tips in a Facebook group this week, and I came across this real golden nugget, in my opinion, of what not to do. It said to take a paper binder, put 12 plastic sleeves in it, and then print out each time you send an invoice and each time you receive a receipt, and put it in one of the 12 plastic sleeves, one for each month of the year, so that you'll know what happened and you can give it to your accountant at the end of the year. Now, once I picked my jar up off the floor, I had to close Facebook before my mind exploded. It's 2020, it's not 1980. Although this person said you could have bonus points if you created a duplicate structure on your computer and put the same things into it. Like, seriously? 2 copies of the same information on your computer and in a paper folder? I couldn't comment on the post because I wouldn't really have anything nice to say, and I was just absolutely dumbfounded. So, constructively, let's try to unpick what I'm sure was intended to be useful advice. So first, in all seriousness, if you can operate a printer, you can operate a bookkeeping software. I seriously believe every single person on the planet with the ability to do business has the ability to do bookkeeping. The second thing, if you have an electronic copy, you do not need a paper copy. Save the planet, save your money, and don't just print it for the sake of printing it. Like, the flip is, if you have a paper copy and not an electronic copy, take a photograph or scan it and then file it digitally, because believe me, it will be much easier to read in 2 years or 5 years or 7 years when the ink on the paper copy has completely faded. Third thing, put them on the cloud. Don't put them on the computer. People have so many computer problems. And if they're in the cloud, computer problems equals no problems. Automatically backed up, automatically saved, accessible from anywhere, share it with anyone. I really do love when systems do things for me. The fourth thing, give the folder to your accountant at the end of the year. Give your accountant a bunch of papers. Will not make you their favorite client, and it'll probably cost you a small fortune in them doing the processing of the paperwork for you. Seriously, if you gave me a folder of receipts for 12 months, that would be like my worst nightmare. Take responsibility for your business. Then the fifth thing, think about something before you act on it. And I say this all the time. You know your business the best. 10 people, 100 people, heck, even 1,000 people all say they love Xero does not make Xero the automatic best choice for you. I say ditch the bookkeeping spreadsheets and get an online package. Doesn't automatically mean you should drop everything and go and sign up now. Like, you need to review all the tips through the lens of your business. And then lastly, and I'll take it down a notch, how much information will you have to make important business decisions if you're just printing out a bunch of things and throwing them in a folder, organized, whatever, but really you're just ignoring them? I thought you wanted to run a business. Now, I am not one to say that it takes hours and hours and hours to do your bookwork and paperwork. And if you don't believe me, then join my live training on Wednesday the 26th of August, and I will show you my plan to help you get your bookkeeping done faster, easier, share all my tips with you and the plan on getting it done in under an hour a week. Leave a link in the comments to this description, and I guess I'll just leave this video off. Will I see you there, or will you be sticking with your paper folders?